Hello lovely people, welcome to my channel once again. I believe everyone is doing amazingly well. Today I have an amazing bread recipe to share with everyone on my channel. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so immediately, and also press on the notification bell right beside the subscription writings, okay? Right, let me take you through the ingredients. So I have my oatmeal. If you don't have an oat flour, you can immediately blend your oatmeal in your blender and have this smooth flour texture. So I have 3 cups of oatmeal blended into flour. I have my olive oil. I have my 0% Greek yogurt. You can also use a sour cream as well. And then I have my blueberries, just a handful, let's say half a cup of blueberries. I have lemon zest. I have my baking powder and salt. Also my freshly juiced lemon. This is about 2 lemons. And also 2 eggs. Anytime you're going to do any kind of cooking and it involves eggs, I'll tell you one secret. You should find a little bowl and then break your eggs into it before it goes in the cooking. The reason being that you might have a bad egg and you don't want to contaminate any kind of food that you'll be dealing with or cooking. So that is why my eggs are already broken into my little bowl. So yes, these are my ingredients, and this amazing bread is called a blueberry lemon and oatmeal bread. So let's put everything together. So first we are going to put together our dry ingredients. Baking powder and salt goes in. You make sure that you mix everything pretty well. Make sure everything is well mixed up. So the next we're going to do is put together our wet ingredients. So our eggs go in our bowl. Then our freshly juiced lemon. Our olive oil. This I can just measure with just looking at it, but you can measure. And this we are going to use about, let's say, half a cup of it. Yeah, you can also use coconut oil. So don't forget about that. Then our 0% yogurt. With this kind of bread recipe, you don't need a bread machine or a kitchen robot at all. You can use just your hand whisk and you're good to go. So people, I totally forgot that my bread need a little sweetener, right? Because this, you don't need sugar or anything. It's a healthy bread, so you can use a maple syrup or honey. And I remembered, so my honey is out and we are going to just put some in it. So with the honey, you need about 3 tablespoons full. Or you can also use some maple syrup, which is fine. It's absolutely okay. So you make sure you whisk all the wet ingredients very, very well to have a very smooth paste or batter. You can see how smooth it looks. It looks amazingly smooth. So I think it's really ready. It looks smooth. I like the consistency that I am seeing. It looks amazing. The consistency is perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix my dry ingredients with the wet ingredients. So one thing that I want you to know, that when you're doing this type of recipe, you can also add vanilla extract just for the aroma. You can add that, but with this recipe or with mine, I really do use it as well. It's no problem if you want to use that. That is amazing. So what you do is mix everything together, the wet and the dry mixes it so well. Right, people, so you can see that my wet and my dry ingredients are totally mixed together, and I have this amazing texture. It looks so good. So now it's time to add my blueberries and my lemon zest. You can choose to use lemon zest or leave it out, because a lot of people don't like too much lemon. But if you're watching what you eat, lemons should be your friend. You know, you should like or love lemons. So this is little paste, bread batter or paste. People, I'm going to grease my pan, my cake pan or my bread pan, with a little bit of olive oil, so that the bottom of my cake or my bread doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. So we grease it. You can use coconut oil when you're watching what you eat or eating healthy and you're doing this type of bread or this kind of bread or cake. You can use coconut oil as well. Make sure your pan is totally greased from the bottom to the sides of the pan. I have my baking paper, so what I will do is just stick it to the bottom of my pan. This, so when it comes out, is so easy to just take it out of the baking pan. Right, so I'm going to put my batter or paste in my baking pan. Look, this is the consistency that you should be looking for. It looks amazing. It smells wonderful. If you really want to eat well, eat clean, mind what you eat. I always tell you that. So lovely, people, my oat, lemon and blueberry bread or cake is done. It's ready for the oven. So I am going to put this in the oven for about 40 to 45 minutes, and I'll allow it to cool totally down before cutting through at the end. So please stay tuned and I'll get back. Hello, people, so we are back, and our lemon blueberry oatmeal cake or bread is done. Yes, it's really done. It smells amazing in here. It looks amazing, and you can see the blueberries has melted and is gushing out. It looks amazing. So what we are going to do is just test it to see if it's properly cooked through. And yes, it is cooked through. It looks so dry on my toothpick or my little stick. Right, so I'm going to leave it down for it to cool totally down before I take it out of the pan. Okay, so I'll be back very soon. Hi lovely people, welcome to my channel once again. As I said earlier, we did bake blueberry, lemon and oatmeal bread or cake. Yes, and this is it. I said I was going to leave it to rest, to cool down perfectly. We didn't want to rush it in any way at all. Right, so this is it. See, it's totally baked perfectly. You can see. Yes, we've got the surface all round perfectly, and you can also see the blackberries. You know, you can see it's cooked perfectly. Right, I have some Greek 0% yogurt here as well. I am going to demonstrate something else that you can do with this bread. Yeah, that is why I have the yogurt here. So, moment of truth. Let us cut a little piece. I'm not going to divide it. Cut a little piece. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You see, so this is it. See, it's pure, healthy bread. You can call it anything, cake or bread, but it replaces normal bread or normal cake. The aroma here is unbelievable. It smells amazingly good, and I believe it tastes wonderful as well. right? So I'm going to demonstrate what you can do or what you can add to this whilst you're checking your weight or watching what you eat. So I know a lot of people on diets do yogurt as lunch, yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what else you can do. So just a piece of our bread or cake. Give me, yeah, you mash a little piece up like crumbs. You turn it to crumbs and then just sprinkle it on your yogurt. I'm going to add a little bit more, and then you just sprinkle it on top of your yogurt. See that? Amazing. So yes, you can see you can add it to your yogurt and eat it as a snack. You can put a piece in your lunch box going to work, and then you can eat it as snack as well. Snack on healthy bread or healthy meals like this. Okay, if you're watching your weight, this is so good for you. If you're trying to eat clean or eating clean already, try this at home. Try this with your families. It's amazing. It smells good. I believe that it tastes wonderful. It tastes amazingly good. Try this and you're good to go. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so immediately. As I already say every time I make a video, I have an amazing recipe under my sleeve to share with you. A very healthy one. If you want to control your diet, if you want to lose some kilos, if you want to eat clean, I've got everything packed and ready to share with you. Subscribe immediately. Press on the notification bell right beside the subscription writing, and anytime I post, you'll be prompted immediately. Right, so this is a thank you for staying tuned and watching. Thank you so much. God bless you and stay safe. Right, so you can also subscribe to my channel. I have an amazing lose weight programs on there. I have an amazing message to share with you as well on my channel. So please don't hesitate to look through or log on to www.getfitsandeatclean.com www.getfitsandeatclean.com. Thank you, and I will see you when you get there. Stay safe. Bye-bye.